So Megan and I, we just got to the Peterson Auto Museum. We're gonna meet John and our friends from Microsoft at the Forza event that they're having here tonight.
A couple of pranksters, Nikki and John, and then little Iris came along with a mini zoo of adorable pets. You bet you get the best of Nikki and John's life.
Gotcha.
Yeah? Are you having a good lunch? You got an assortment today. You got eggs, string cheese, carrots, tomato, and broccoli. Yep, that's an egg. That's a hard-boiled egg. Gotta chew it. That piece is a little bigger.
What's up, Tube? So I am actually going out today in LA with my friend Chris from Microsoft. He's been in a couple vlogs before. But since the Volvo is not working, I'm gonna be taking the Bronco downtown today, so it should be just a lot of fun. And Chris is actually in town because he works for Microsoft. He does a lot of stuff with Forza, and he's setting up a Forza event at the new Peterson Auto Museum grand opening. What is it, like $140 million renovation? It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to go do that tomorrow night, but tonight we're just going to hang out. Oh my gosh, there's so much traffic in LA. I drove for like 10 minutes. I was 2 miles away from where I'm going, and I've been sitting in traffic for 20 minutes to go 2 miles. So hopefully we'll get there soon, but this is just nuts. Check it out, people. It's downtown LA. I am literally driving through downtown LA in the Bronco, and I love it. It's my favorite thing to do ever. Got the Bronco in California. Nikki's probably gonna kill me. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind, but I dropped the camera and I cracked the LCD screen on the back, so now it's all cracked. So it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't affect the quality of the actual video, but I don't know, she's not gonna be happy. So I just parked my car, headed valet. Sweet, so I just met up with my buddy Chris and his friend Augie. They're from Seattle, they work for Microsoft. They're in town, like I said, for the big Peterson Auto Museum reopening, which I think is gonna be really fun. But we're gonna go out in LA live and just kind of walk around, look at some stuff, get some drinks, and then go out and get some dinner somewhere in a little bit. Ready? Let's do this. Yeah.
No.
31's old. I guess it is greater.
It is,
It's
yeah.
greater equals or less than. So we've landed at Tom's Urban here in LA Live. And well, I tell you what, we walked in, there was chairs. The bartender was like, what's up? Let's get some beer. And we're gonna sit here, have a few beers, and then later we're gonna head over to the El Saddle Rancho. So we're at the Saddle Ranch. Everybody's just hanging out. Got a little bit of nachos going on, but I have a burger, got a beef dip coming, a couple fish tacos, and we're just having a good night at the Saddle Ranch. I ordered some s'mores, so cooking us some more in front of the fire there. My friend Chris has to take off and go take care of some boards and stuff, but my other friend, Schliz Dog, showed up. So me, Schliz, Augie, we're playing a little pool here, just enjoying ourselves, but we may or may not hit another spot. I'll tell you what, Schliz is destroying us on the pool table. And we are on our way to the Viper Room, because Augie wanted to check out a little bit of music, and the Viper Room always has something pretty cool going on, so it should be a good little trip. We appreciate you picking us up.
Of course.
We are headed to the Peterson Auto Museum,
Yeah.
and it should be pretty cool.
I'm sure it's
You know where it is?
Yes,
It is open.
It's open
for us.
Oh,
Zing, bam.
special treatment. Ooh.
Check it out, guys. It's the Peterson Auto Museum grand reopening. They just did like $160 million renovation. I don't want to misquote the number. It's really close to that. I don't know if it's like 140 or 180, but it looks absolutely amazing. And we're just gonna go in the building.
We're doing the Forza event. We're helping set it up. It's after hours. Nobody's supposed to be in here, but we're gonna take care of it. If you look at the colors and the designs, it's really like a Seahawks logo. Go Hawks!
So we're gonna head inside and we're gonna help set up a couple things before they open up tomorrow. Never rolled first place.
Can I check my connection? I'm not sure which one, but I think one of these two beats this one. Fastest lap on the Nürburgring ever set. Still held to this day. Amazing video on YouTube from the dash.
So I'll tell you what, I am pretty surprised at how realistic these driving seats feel. Forza driving experience.
So Megan and I, we just got to the Peterson Auto Museum. We're gonna meet John and our friends from Microsoft at the Forza event that they're having here tonight. Forza. You excited? Do you know what Forza is? It's a video game.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
a driving with cars. Vroom, 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 and you race the
That's
cars.
why I don't know what it is.
Just like that.
Exactly like that.
Elevator. It's Lightning McQueen. Megan's so cute. Look, she's taking a selfie with Lightning McQueen. We're not in the actual party and she spotted him and she's like, oh my god, we gotta go in there. You get it? You get it, girl? Get your selfie on.
Kinda.
You are adorable.
Thank you.
So what have you guys been doing so far?
Forza has an event going on where they have the top 10 Forza race car drivers and 10 professional, like actual race car drivers, and they're co-oping races. Like they're doing 3 laps for the driver, 3 laps for the gamer, and they're setting world record lap times on all these tracks. And the winner is getting a free Ford Mustang from Forza Microsoft.
I'm the winner.
Oh, cool.
No, you're not, but
Yeah, that would be
It'd be cool
fun
if you were.
if we could. Yeah.
So
Wait, so
there's,
Forzas are real cars.
no, Forza's
It's just a video
are
game,
not
right?
cars. Forza is a racing
I thought
game. They put
I thought they were video
it's a
games.
video game, like it's a realistic racing video game with like this car.
Actual
It's
car.
in the
Okay, so
game.
this is a Forza?
Yeah, it's all real cars and stuff.
What
like
does
that.
Forza mean?
I don't know. It's not racing. That's a good question. Ask Chris. He's a professional.
Okay,
Forza
maybe I
knowledge.
will.
But if you come around the corner here, in the new Peterson Museum, they did like $160 million renovation. So this is one of my favorite cars that I've seen so far. It's the new Ford
Ooh.
GT, and just as,
That's nice. Any car people out there? Any car people watching this vlog?
yeah. We have the throwback to the original GT40. And this whole place is just loaded with cars that are like, rah, so cool. New and old alike. It's a great spot. You guys should come and check it out.
I think this is actually another place that I came to when I was pregnant. I was pregnant when we vlogged here, wasn't I?
Yep, they,
Yeah.
I think
That's funny. 2 places recently that I've been to the last time I was pregnant. There definitely are some beautiful cars here. Megan, what are you doing? Which one do you like?
This one.
The old one?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it crazy people would just like drive around in those back in the day? I know, I wish they still did these kinds.
No, they're so cool.
These kinds are better. The cars we have now that we drive, they're stupid. Why the old ones used to look so cool. Look at how much room you have. Look, you can sit backwards. You could sit right there. Oh my gosh, I almost just walked through the rope.
I want to get in.
I'm gonna get kicked out of here. I almost just, no, don't, what are you doing? Megan,
I wanted
you're gonna
to
get
see
kicked.
what
We're
kind
all
of
gonna get
handle is
kicked out of
that?
here. You can't touch the cars, are you kidding? I almost walked through the rope, but I knew that I even know that you can't touch the cars. I know
I
that
didn't
much.
touch any of the cars, okay? He didn't do anything. It was all John.
Now your hand's like magic. Because you know how many people like wish they could touch that car and you did on accident? Now you can save it, like rub it on yourself. Save it for like car nerds. Megan's running away.
Call security.
On Megan?
No, look at the Tesla.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it looks like it's missing its top. So I'm actually super tired. I shot my music video today. It was a 13-hour shoot that we had to wake up at 6 a.m. for.
It was a long day.
It was a
It's
long
fun.
day. But we have friends who are in town from out of town, so we mustered up the energy. We got a babysitter and we're gonna spend some time out and about tonight.
Oh my gosh, this is James Bond's car. Look at this. Oh, it's got the gun button. I see the gun button. I see the missile button. I see the smoke button. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow, amazing.
12 laps. Get out of the last bit. You're ready.
Oh, hang on.
See the fastest time. Okay, the time was 54, 55. That was first place. 59. How you ready? Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1, race.
So check out these awesome custom Forza controllers that you can buy online. They brought them in for the event, but they're really, really cool. They've got a great feel to them, but I'll put a link in the description below on Amazon. I think they're currently sold out online, but they got a new batch coming in soon, and they're just a really sharp looking controller, so check that out. So like I said, they're here, they're trying to set a world record for co-op Forza times. I'll put a link somewhere in the description below so you can see what really is going on. But it's a really cool event. It's so cool to see gamers racing. The top 10 Forza racers in the world are here the fastest. They're all racing. But then there's professional drivers that are here too, so you get to see the gamer take on the track and then the pro take on the track, and it's just so cool to watch. So I'm here with Michael from the Guinness World Book of Records. He's the official judge tonight for the event, and everything in there is going pretty smoothly. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's a really great event. So we have gamers and we have professional racers, and they are attempting the fastest time to complete the Race for the Record challenge in Forza 6.
Yeah.
It's a really, really fun event.
Yeah, it really is. It's cool to see the pros and like the gamer pros and the real life race car pros in the same spot doing the same thing.
It is, and it's always nice to see records being attempted and
Yeah.
records being broken.
Well, thanks for chatting with me. I really appreciate it.
This vlog, but first I got to apologize for two things. Sorry for not talking that much in this vlog, and I'm sorry for not posting on Monday. I was just so exhausted. I didn't really get a break this weekend. Like I said, the shoot was 13 hours, had to wake up at 6 a.m. for that, and then the night before I was cleaning, trying to get the house ready for the video shoot, so I only got 3 hours of sleep the night before the shoot, and then we had friends in town, so we had to go out and entertain them, and it was just a very, very fast-paced weekend, and very exhausting. I am a little mad that John cracked the screen on the camera, because he was always on my case saying that I'm gonna break it and how careful I need to be. He's always like, careful, 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 and if I've like dropped it on the floor and nothing's happened, he's always been like, and ha! You were the one who broke it. At least it still works. It just, the screen that you flip up from it, it has a crack down the middle or where you can watch yourself. But it still works, so I didn't yell at him or anything. See? I'm not that mean. But the Peterson Auto Museum was really cool. It was fun to see all that stuff. But please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that I love you and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah.